Okay, so this video is a little different. I am gonna decorate my patio for the 4th of July. But first I wanted to show you that I did so good. Last year, I was thinking ahead of my downsizing. So here, I want to show you. So I used to have 2 of these totes of 4th of July stuff. And now, so proud of me, I have 1. But I kind of miss my stuff this year. I'm thinking like, oh my goodness, you know, I'm having a 4th of July gathering this year. And I don't have very much decorating stuff. There's a lot of little flags, but I'll show. I have my little bows, which I'll put up, and then I have a bunch of these little flags. I have something really special in here that I'm going to show you in a little bit. But look at my cute little stuff. I do have some fun stuff, and now I'm thinking, you know, after I'm done decorating, I think I will probably let go of most of this because I won't have this big patio and big house and big gathering for the 4th of July. We get like the most amazing fireworks show here. I wish I could show it to you and show you everything, but you know, I can't show you my whole view just because there's some creepers in the world. And so I have to keep that part private, unfortunately. But maybe I'll be able to snap some shots of it. Actually, I'll see what I can do and slip in some B-roll or something. Maybe I can get some little snippets because it is absolutely stunning. From my view, you can see hundreds, I'm not kidding, hundreds of fireworks shows. So, and it's almost like you go, well, which one should I look at? It's amazing. So anyhow, this is going to be my last year. So I have some kind of this old stuff, like the primitive stuff, you know, that was in style at one time, and I bought a bunch of it at a garage sale. So I've been lugging it around with me for years. I do like these. I have my stars, my metal stars. Gosh, they keep twisting, man. Okay, so I have my metal stars. Very, very cute, right? It's really hot and sunny out today. So these are really cute, and they're all different sizes. So I'm going to do a little something with that. And this is the little special thing I'll show you in a little bit. Some napkins for our hot dog barbecue. Oh my gosh. You know what I want to show you that's so fun, but it's not up here yet, is my son's barbecue. I'll put a little picture of it here. It's so cute. And you know, everybody has these big fancy barbecues, and we just have this little tabletop one. And it's funny because it's always plenty big enough. It's so bizarre. But we just pretty much do hot dogs on the 4th because it's easy. And a lot of people have already eaten because it's so late. So it's plenty big. Even when we did hamburgers, it was plenty big. I'm going to turn around and show you something. Okay, so that our baby bird's over there. She's in her nest right now. And I'm not going to bug her because I bug her enough in the evenings. I got this big umbrella this year. It's super windy right now, so I cannot have it up. I will put it up after I decorate and I show you everything. But here's kind of, I put my little flags up last night. But here's kind of, you know, it looks very nice. But it's very simple and plain. It's not very festive. And I'll take a shot from over here. So here's how it looks right now. And it's gonna look great. I made a video last year on my other channel that, because this whole patio was a makeover. All my cushions are new, the carpet's new, and it was all new. I'd always wanted something for out here. We didn't have anything, or what we had was super old and grunge. But you can pop over there and watch it if you want. I'll put the link here, but so there'll be a little bit of repeat stuff, but it was way better because I had all of my stuff that year. So it was a lot more festive. But anyhow, I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to make it fun because this is going to be our last 4th of July here. And I'm super excited. The family's coming, a few friends, and it's just going to be awesome. Okay, so it's blazing hot out here, so I'm gonna come back when it cools down. Okay, so it's the next day, and it's a little bit cooler because it's earlier, but I just don't like the heat. I can't take it. I'm an air conditioning girl. And so I got it all done, and I'm just going to show you. Like I said, it's snippets because it's not what I usually do, but it looks okay. It's a little festive. But before I do that, okay, so if you don't know, we had a baby bird here, or we had a bird that had babies. And I did a video about being a mama and having your babies, and then your babies leave the nest and all that. And so she's kind of my pet bird now. I'll show you if you haven't seen this already. Oops. So she has her babies in there, in that flower there. And I put a little water dish here for her so she doesn't have to go so far. And I made her her little welcome home sign. So here's the weird thing. She had the one egg, and I showed you guys the one egg in the video. And then, like, I don't know if it was days or a week later, she had another egg. Do they do that? Do they have one and then come back and have another? I don't know. Maybe she's roommating with someone, but she's out there right now. The reason why I brought it to my attention is because when I came out here, she flew out and she makes this funny snapping noise. And she's over there watching me. She doesn't like it when I come out. But, you know, I gotta live a little, and I'm sweet and kind to her babies. So if I see her, I'll put the camera on her. Anyhow, here we go. So here I just did a few little things. I put a flag in my flower pot, and I put my stars up on my table. I usually put, you know, a flower, and I put some candles there. On the 4th, I do a lot of stuff like that, but it's so hot, they'll just melt now. So, yeah, I'll do that later. And then I pulled out our 4th of July game. Isn't this so fun and festive? So we'll play that. We do a lot of games here. We're always doing games. And so, yeah, that'll be fun. And then I just put my little lanterns down here. This looks really pretty at night. And I put a little flag there in my fire box. Can you hear her clicking? So I did that. And I did that. And of course I did the beautiful topiary, which I always do. And then I put a few things on my table there. And it looks so pretty at night. So I want to show you at night, but maybe in another video, because I want to get this video out to you guys today. But that's it. I have my surprise thing. Oh, wait. And then I had this. I had this terrarium. So some candles and fairy lights are going in there. I have to go get my batteries from Costco for my fairy lights. I'm just unorganized this year. Can that just be okay, you know? Can I just be organized? I'm tired. I've had a long week, but I'm excited to have my 4th of July stuff out, and it's so cozy out here at night. Light the fire and all the candles are going, so I'll show you that. But anyhow, I'm gonna get out. I told you I had a little surprise in that big giant vanilla envelope, so I'll show you. So this is something I've had for a really long time, and I don't even know where I got it. I don't remember, like it's been with me forever. But it's this older, you know, real quality handmade flag. And I wanted to wash it like by hand, don't panic, but I didn't know if that's allowed. And so anyhow, it's just glorious, and I just love it. So I hang it up on the 4th, but I want to keep it, you know, I want to keep it going. So I don't leave it up after the 4th. So I'm going to put it on my pole, and I'm going to hang it up, and I'm going to show you. So there it is. Isn't it glorious? I just love this old flag. It's really special, and you know, they just don't make them like that anymore. Not much of a breeze today, so he's not moving. But let me know if you know. Am I allowed to wash it? Like I said, it would be by hand in the sink, but I don't know. If you know, let me know. I wanted to show you this sweet little patio set that I have, because someone gifted it to me last week, and it's so perfect, you know, for having somebody else sit there with a table for snacks or whatever. It just kind of completes the whole sitting area, so I'm super excited about it. Anyhow, let people know if you like decor, because when they're getting rid of something, they want to give it away. Okay, so, you know, it's not as extravagant as it used to be. I have less stuff, and I have less energy, because I'm in the second half. I'm 60 now, so I have an excuse. It's gonna be great regardless, and I'm excited to spend the holiday with my family, barbecuing, and watching beautiful fireworks out here. It's gonna be as cozy as can be. Okay, all right, you have a happy 4th of July, and I hope you can squeak some decorating in.